Today on MTG Unpacked, we have a truly epic pack battle. We have Wilds of Eldraine versus Lord of the Rings set boosters. Leave your predictions below which set you think will get us the craziest pulls today. And today's patrons, we have T.S. Jensen, Magnus Hansen, Tony Siriani, Chris Booth, Mark H, and Nathan Potter. Okay, so grabbing 2 Wilds and 2 Lord of the Rings for Teus. We got 2 Wilds here for Magnus and 2 Wilds going to Chris, and then Tony grabbing 2 of these and then 1 each for the other patrons. Let's get into it. Thank you for being a patron tier. Send the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1 along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off with Obira Dreaming Duelist. So I'll chuck in the legendaries as well. We have a Cheeky House Mouse, Twisted Sewer Witch, Fell Horseman, Savior of the Sleeping, Slumbering Keepguard, and a Plains art card is Sky Beast Tracker. And what else? I think there was a list pull. Yep. Baird, Steward of Argive. So you can tell the symbol in the corner. 1 in 4 set boosters have those list pulls. We've got a foil Root Rider Fawn. Rest in peace for the Enchanting Tales. And Extraordinary Journey for the rare. Chancellor of Tales for the uncommon. And Ego Drain. Okay, so not a bad first pack. On to some Lord of the Rings. Can we find the one ring today? That would be epic. And this, I honestly can't remember this card. What is this one? We have Faramir, Steward of Gondor. Okay. And a mountain, along with Mirkwood Bats, Athelian Kingfisher, Dunlan Crabane. Let's get it in focus, thanks. Deceive the Messenger, cancels Deliberation, Stone of Eric. There's a legendary artifact. I don't think I missed any other legendaries. Nope. And the Bath Song, along with the Grey Havens, a legendary land, Many Partings, and the rare is Doors of Durin, legendary artifact, along with a foil Old Man Willow. And, oh, we don't have a list pull, but we have a Smorg token. That's pretty cool. Let's chuck that in as well. Okay, on to some Wilds of Eldraine. So at this point, I think Wilds is in the lead by a whisker. I'll find out during editing for sure, but that is my early assessment. We start off here with Tempest Heart, Collector's Vault, Frolicking Familiar, Candy Trail, Vantress Transmuter, Aquatic Alchemist, Besotted Knight, and a very nice island. We'll chuck that in as well. And art card is Realm Scorcher Hellkite. Awesome. Look at that artwork. Love the dragons. Any other dragon fans in the audience? We've got a food token and a foil Dark Tutelage, along with Dragon Mantle, another dragon card. What else? And a mythic, Asinine Antics. And I think that could be a bit of a bulky one, but we'll sleeve it up anyway. And Pests of Honor. Okay, so we do have a mythic here from Wilds of Eldraine. Is it enough to keep it in the lead? We shall see what Lord of the Rings brings us. Looks like there could be a list pull in this one. I don't think they trolled you in this set. This has got to be Gandalf, right? Learn from the past. We've got a foil mountain. Cool full art land. Let's chuck it in. Oliphaunt. Mirkwood Spider. Mirkwood Bats. Athelian Kingfisher. Entish Restoration. That's still a $1 or $2. Quick Beam Upstart Ante. Legendary. Landroll, Horizon Witness, another legendary. Maneldor, Swift Savior, and Rosie Cotton of South Lane. We're just pulling mythics for days. And Fangorn Tree Shepherd, another mythic. Foil Lash of the Bullrog. And what's it going to be? Seriously, Baird, Steward of Argive again from the list. Wasn't he in the Wilds pack? Okay. So the best pull here. Ooh, that's tough. I'm going to say probably the Asinine Antics, but I will find out for sure during editing. Okay, let's move to our next patron here, Magnus Hansen. Thank you for being a patron. 2 packs of Wilds of Eldraine coming right up. And we have Red Tooth Vanguard along with Succumb to the Cold, Ice Wrought Sentry, Johann Stopgap Quick Study, Water Wings, and Slumbering Keepguard. And for a second I thought that was a foil. Nope, it's just a regular forest. Garrick's Uprising for the art card. So that would be an Enchanting Tale. We've got a Night Token. Foil Prismatic Omen. Not bad. Nature's Will. Okay, 2 Enchanted Tales in 1 pack. Restless Fortress for the rare. And Food Coma. Alright, next pack of Wilds. Come on, you're relaxing a bit too much here, Wilds. You're like, I'm already in the lead. Why do I have to try hard? Well, you must, because most of the audience has tuned out already, according to my metrics. We have an Archive Dragon up the Beanstalk. Yes, that is more like it. Troyan Gutsy Explorer, Spider Food, Beanstalk Worm, Ballooner's Gatekeeper, Bellowing Bruiser, and an island. Along with the art card is Leyline of Abundance. Then we have an Awesome Beast token. Let's chuck that in as well. Foil Sleight of Hand. And Defense of the Heart. Ding, 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 ding. Mythic. Whack a sleeve on that. The Goose Mother. And Gilwain, Casting Director. Another Mythic. Okay, so that's cool. That's one of the Commander cards. So Defense of the Heart. Not too shabby. I don't think this is the anime version. This is just the regular variety, but still an awesome card indeed. Okay, next we're back to Lord of the Rings for Tony Siriani. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so who do we have here? One of the... That's not Ugluk, is it? I can't remember my orc names. Ugluk of the White Hand. I thought he looked familiar. And we have a... Whoa, out of focus there. Foil Plains. And we want to stick there for some reason. We got a Hobbit Sting, Pippin's Bravery, and Many Partings. Second Breakfast, the best meal of the day. Bilbo, Retired Burglar, a legendary. Barrow Blade. Frodo Baggins, another legendary. Gollum, Patient Plotter. So many legendary pools. Oliphant and Elrond, Master of Healing for the rare. And a mythic foil, Hugh the Entwood. Alright, we'll whack a sleeve on that and some food. Yeah, not sure of the value of that one, but foil mythic, it's got to be at least $1 or $2, right? Okay, on to our next one here for Tony. So I know it may be a tough decision, but which of these sets is your favourite? Are you on the team Lord of the Rings or the team Wilds of Eldraine? Let me know in the comments. And here we have Treebeard, Gracious Host, followed by a Swamp, Took Reaper, and what else? Nimble Hobbit, Eastfarthing Farmer, Eastmark Cavalier, Quick Beam Upstar Ent, there's a legendary, Landroll, Horizon Witness, Meneldor, Swift Saviour, those usually come back to back. Gwahir the Windlord, we got a bird pack, and Many Partings, along with another mythic, Hugh the Entwood, okay, and a foil Sam's Desperate Rescue, and that's it. Okay, so these packs were all from the same box, so getting a bit of duplication. So Gee, what's the best pull? I'm going to have to go with, Tony, Hugh the Entwood. Because if I didn't, I'm sure I'm just going to keep pulling them the rest of the video. Okay, next patron here, we have Chris Booth. Thank you for being a patron. 2 packs of Wilds. So I'm still thinking Wilds is in the lead, but honestly at this point, it could be getting pretty close. We have Cheeky House Mouse, Spellscorn Coven, Unassuming Sage, Merfolk, Coralsmith, Plunge into Winter, Crystal Grotto, and a Plains. Let's chuck that in as well. Art card is cooped up. So I guess that fairy is in like an iron cage. Fairy's not fond of iron. They can't get out of it. And food, foil experimental confectioner. Not too shabby. Grasp of Fate for the Enchanting Tales. Likeness Looter for the rare. We've got a Threadbind Click and Knight of Doves. Okay, final pack of Wilds here. Where are the wild pulls, Wilds? I know we've got Defense of the Heart and a couple other nice things, but we need something epic to finish here. Soul Guide, Lantern, Spellscorn Coven, Knight of Doves, Archon's Glory, Break the Spell, Johann's Stopgap, Verdant Outrider, and a Mountain. Art card is Elevere of the Wild Court. And every time I see this card, I think of Bloomburrow, which is the set coming out later this year. We have a food token, Foil Besotted Knight, and Polluted Bonds. Okay, Enchanting Tale, another one, Raid Bombardment, and finally, Fawnsbane Troll. We have been trolled by Wilds of Eldraine. Okay, this happens now and then. Best pull, I think, is the Foil Experimental Confectioner. It's got to be a couple of bucks right there. On to our next patron. We have Mark H. Thank you for being a patron. More Lord of the Rings. And what is this? This isn't Mount Doom, is it? Maybe not. It's just the mountain. Okay. I don't think it's Mount Doom, though. We've got a Swamp and a Battle-Scarred Goblin. Yes, the Goblin's making an appearance. And Troll of Khazad Doom, trolled again. But this guy is still about $1, I think. And Lorien Revealed, you often see those back-to-back in these set boosters. We've got Oath of the Grey Host, Bill Fernie Bree Swindler, a legendary. Bill the Pony, my mate. More horse support coming in. Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Stu the Conies, Peregrine Took for the legendary here. Oh, Nazgul. Yes, Lord of the Rings showing us how it's done. And Sauron the Necromancer. We got a foil, Many Partings, Borderless. And that is it. So that was actually a spicy pack. So this one card here may well have won it for Lord of the Rings. We shall see. I will tally things up at the end. And we have one more pack here. Can we get into the greatest hits playlist? The greatest hits in channel history, link in the corner. We shall see if I tally it up and it's really epic then, or maybe just moderately good. We'll put it in the greatest hits playlist. Okay, so here we have a Plains. That looks like the Shire, though. We have another Plains. Sam's Desperate Rescue. And Now for Wrath, Now for Ruin. Breaking of the Fellowship, Glorious Gale. Love that artwork, by the way. Lost to Legend, Grima Wormtongue. And Yorith of the Healing House, another legendary. Quick Beam Upstart Ant, you get a nice Borderless. And the Shire, here it is again. Borderless Legendary Land, awesome. Another rare. Born Upon a Wind, Foil Smite the Deathless. And an Orc Army. Alright, so here is the tally. Did you pick the winner? I think the best pull here for Nathan gotta be the Shire. So enjoy the pulls. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.